This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, locales, and incidents are either the product of my imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Yeah! And good morning, America. It is 10:54 in the a.m., the 18th of September of the year of our Lord 2018. Sorry for the delay. We've been, me and the Lords of Summer here, we're partying it up and barbecuing. But today I would like to, I brought on a guest, because it's a friend of Lars's. I mean, he's more of the Hollywood type than I am. I mean, I'm more the outdoorsman. And he likes to go to Hollywood parties and drink wine and do all stuff that Hollywood people do. I don't know. I don't know what they do. But anyway, now this is a very different episode today. Usually I'll have guests on, we'll talk about guns and niggers and homos, but today's a little different. You might want to keep the kids away from this one. We'll be talking about a really touchy subject today, and it's all about the rape allegations and the Me Too movement. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
James, thank you for having me on the show, but
it's a pleasure.
It's like 100 degrees in here. Oh my God, do you not have AC?
Well, we're outside on the Hetfield deck.
I know, but for Christ's sake, you can't get a fan out here or something? I mean, it's like I'm breathing dry glass. Like, oh my God, sand is going down my throat. I'm just joking with you, James. It's what I do. I'm a comedian.
Well, we can see what we can do about getting you a fan. Peggy! Peggy, get your ass in here now. Go on, get...
Oh, your wife. She's so beautiful. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I didn't introduce you guys. Peggy, this is Harvey. Harvey, this is... Peggy? Peggy, where'd you go?
It's okay. I seem to have that effect on women these days, but...
yeah.
It's really unfortunate. It's really bad, the timing of all this, because, here I am. I'm about to come out with the biggest movie of my career, all right? The current war, and it's got all these big stars. I'm gonna get Miramax back on the map, and then these liars and these cheats and these thieves, they come at me with all these allegations that I've never even heard of half of these women, James. I've never met them in my life.
Yep. Well, but before we get too into it, I do this with all my guests now. Would you care to sing the national American anthem with me? That is the Star Spangled of the Banners.
Growing up in Brooklyn, we're the biggest patriots, but I think I can do my best.
All right, well, let's give it a shot.
Oh, is that your guitar? Oh, it's so nice. Where did you get that? Oh, my God.
I got this. This was a rig that me and the boys built.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that was sausage and burgers and tits.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, you raised in a barn. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do this. I have some things to get off my chest.
Oh, yeah. By the dawn's early light, but so proudly we hail
of the other day.
Yeah.
In the red patch we watched.
Now I know my ABCs. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, exactly.
Oh, the bombs dropping near.
They prove through the night
That we are the four horsemen.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
And all those tits
are
on my face.
and the X is on my dick.
Now that was good, but we'll try not to get you in trouble for that one. I mean, that probably wasn't wise.
Knowing the internet today, this will all blow up. Oh my god, Harvey Weinstein had an ass on his dick. Oh my god.
Well,
what,
good.
I'm not allowed to have sex with people? Is that it?
Well, that's good for my ratings. Well, you know about ratings, don't you?
Oh, for Christ's sake, I know all about ratings. Oh, I was the once upon a time, James, I was one of the highest, my company was one of the greatest in all of Hollywood. You know, we did Pulp Fiction, we did all the Tarantino movies, we did...
that was one thing I wanted to say. He's a bit of a creep. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, my God.
Tell me some stories. What did he do? Did he molest anybody?
Oh, my God.
I've been saying that for years.
Every time we went on set, we would always hire the most beautiful women. Because we're men. We love looking at beautiful women. We don't like touching them inappropriately or making them watch us piss in plants. All right?
What?
Anyways, we used to bring Quentin on set, and I swear to God, he would trail behind the women on all fours, sniffing the ground where their feet used to be.
Well, that's just depressing.
Well, it was a little depressing, but he was a big star. The women loved it. They were like, "Oh, Quentin, come smell my feet, do your thing." And there were some times when he got a little inappropriate. And you know what? There were some times where maybe I did a little bit of drugs, had a little bit of alcohol, but it was all in good fun. You know, those were the 90s. That's what we did. We did.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I mean, in the 90s I was hunting and stuff, but that's boring talk. I mean, let's get with the facts here. One thing I wanted to discuss here was this whole Me Too movement. Was this started by you? Was this started because of you?
Allegedly, all right. They call it the Weinstein effect. Okay.
Okay.
So what? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, 2016, there I am, hanging out, having fun. Donald Trump's running for president, you know.
Great man.
Well, he certainly is a man. That's for sure. All right? But, here's 2016, there I am, sitting in my office, and I get this tweet at me. And it says, Harvey Weinstein accused of sexual assault. I never assaulted anyone in my life. I'm a lover, not a fighter. In Temple, they always used to tell us, do unto others as you wish to do unto them. And I mean, if I did unto others everything I wish to do unto them, I'd have my dick out constantly. Okay, no, hold on. Sorry, I don't, it was obviously good fun, but,
Yeah, that was a good one.
yeah, no, and these women, they just come out of nowhere, and they just left, right, 1, 2, boom, boom. It was the fastest thing. It was like I'm in a boxing match, and I'm just getting hit in the face. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it really did come out of nowhere. Why didn't they say anything before?
I don't know. If they felt threatened, why would... James, it's all about personal responsibility, and this is what I'm wondering. Where does that come into play?
Well, you know what? I'm a man of the law. I respect the law. Sometimes I get a little drunk, and I get naked. But other than that, I'm friends with the police force. I've shook hands with our president, Sir Donald Trump, and sorry, I've been drinking all day. Ho. Oh, that stinks.
When you got the time, James. When you got the time, you gotta. But James, you have no idea what it's like to be famous, okay? And having all that pressure on you to constantly perform and just constantly bring out new art for people. Well, what is it, James? I mean, I don't know what you do.
I do a number of things. I mean, I'm on the neighborhood watch. I don't get paid for that. I'm head of a construction company. I make whiskey. And then what most people know me for, I'm in a little band on the side. I mean, it's just something to do, with the boys. Not real work, but it's like I just get paid a lot for my hobby,
I get it. No, I understand. I have a lot of friends who do garage bands, and, they play the local pubs in L.A. or wherever you and your friends did. And, they're great. Maybe one day you come by the office, we'll sign you on to Weinstein Records, or we'll listen to music. I don't know. I'm happy you had me on the show. No one else is going to have me. So.
Yeah. You know what, though? Let's get back to that in a second. We were talking. I mean, I'm a law-abiding man. I don't judge until proven guilty. So as long as you're not guilty yet, I've got no quarrels with you as of the moment. But it certainly seems to me that I think when I hear all this about Me Too, and it really affects everything, because I had to stop Peggy, and even my daughter, she's 10 years old, and she's starting to say, this guy said this to me at school, and it's like, you're 10, and Peggy was trying to get into it, and I kind of slapped her around a little bit, and kind of knocked some sense into her.
Just as a man should.
And I told her, I mean, there's a difference between walking down the street late at night and being brutally raped and having your whole life destroyed and your nether regions destroyed, as opposed to your boss grabbed your boob at your Christmas party when you were drunk. And yes, there's still problems, but I think everybody is taking this a little too far. I think as many people who use that hashtag, and yes, I'm getting into Twitter, I have me. Follow me, James Hetfield. It's at Hetfield, yeah. And I do have a Twitter. I mean, my kids set it up for me, and, Dad, you got to get into it. But I got a good, healthy following of like 40 people.
40 people. Wow, that's a good start.
But that's a good idea. You're lighting a cigar. I think I might have myself a cigarette.
Yep, there's
But that's the thing which I think needs to be addressed today. Is yes, it is not good to rape others, but there is a difference between that and something somebody says to you. How many times, Harvey? And I know you're an innocent man as of yet. How many times have we been at parties drunk and we flirt with the girl and she says no? And we're like, oh, come on, right? And she says no, and then you're like, okay. And then now people are being attacked for that, and this destroys lives.
And you know what? You know what it is, James? I think it's the internet, And but back in the day, back in the 90s, when, everything was cool, it was fun, we just, we partied with each other, and,
Do you want what do Jewish people drink?
I mostly drink kosher beer.
Okay, well, Peggy, you got a gross beer? Yeah. No, we don't have that faggy shit. What do we got? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, Peggy, come on out here. Okay, fine, be that way.
All right.
We got Coors, we got Bud Light. Or no, not Bud Light. Are you kidding me?
Give me a Coors. I can. I luckily I'm a practiced rabbi. I can bless it myself. Charum hashtadachu v'shadagia tashechashta. And there you go. You got yourself a kosher beer right there. Go ahead, drink up, try it. It's not bad. It almost tastes like regular beer.
Get out of this house.
Pardon?
What was that?
That was Hebrew.
Is that those are the guys that bombed 9/11?
No. The Hebrew people are the Jews, and the people who bombed 9/11.
Oh, those are the guys I work for.
Yeah, the Jews, the people who control everything.
Oh, Okay.
James, you seem a little uncomfortable. Is everything all right?
No, I'm fine.
Hold on, sorry, 1 second. I gotta take this. Hello?
Folks, what the hell is going on here?
Sweetie, listen, okay, those allegations are completely... No, I told you, that's not. The girls are lying. No, sweetie, okay, I never pissed in a plate in front of... Why would I even do that? Okay, listen, I'm sorry. Okay, I love you. I'll be home soon. Yeah, I'm with this James Hetfield guy. What the hell's Metallica? Alright, whatever. I gotta go. Bye. Sorry about that, James.
No.
It was the wife. You know them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. I'm sorry. I completely... Oh, yeah. No, the Muslims, or possibly the American government, depending on who you are, did 9/11. I am part of the Jews, and we are a people who have been, subjugated and attacked for over 2,000 years, our entire existence. We've just been attacked constantly. 6 million of us died in the Holocaust. 6 million. And I know there's a lot of statistics out there that'll tell you, how did they get that much gas,
Wait, what's that?
The Holocaust?
No, statistic.
Oh, statistic. Oh, Lord. Statistic is you gather a bunch of information and then you...
Boring! All right. Don't worry, I can cut that.
That's okay.
Silence. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little uncomfortable. It's nothing against you, but that little ditty you sang there kind of spooked me a little bit. I mean, it didn't really sound American. Were you born in America?
I was born in New York, in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yep.
See,
last time I checked, he was part of the United States of America.
Yes, sir. You see, now, you and I are two totally different people, Harvey. I come from the South, which is God's country. This is where I'm pretty sure Jesus Christ was born in, where was he? He was somewhere down south around here. I don't know. He was born in the white part. But anyway, yeah, 4 of them coloreds came over. Around that time. But I swear, up north in the northern parts of the States are just, oh my goodness. You know what? Today I blame a lot of the world's problem on these things. California and New York. But I understand you guys think it's a business. Am I right?
That's right.
It's
all business. That's what I'm here to talk about today. These allegations, they're behind me now. The trial soon. I'm going to be proven innocent, of course, because these are all false lies. I'm sorry, it's so dry.
Yeah, that's the Texas heat.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. But I'm going to be proven innocent, and then I'm back to business. Head down, just producing movies, left, right, center. Boom, boom, boom. And you know what, James? Maybe if you ever need a big break, I can get you in a movie.
I can be a hero?
You can be a hero. You can be...
Can I be like Bruce Willis on the movie Die Hard?
Maybe we could even remake Die Hard. That would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because everything's being remade these days.
That's right.
That's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, we should remake Die Hard. I mean, did they really even get it right the first time? Like, if you think about it,
I thought it was real.
Well, I mean, you think it's real, and then you look outside and the Tamakashi building's still there, and you're like, well, wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking we do it real this time. We blow up a building.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You gotta work on that a little bit.
Hold on, Yeah! Yeah!
Here, have a real beer.
Oh, I've never tried it, but you know what? If I'm going to prison, I might as well try things. That's a joke. I'm not actually going to prison.
Hey, speaking of beer, didn't you say this is kosher? I'm not thirsty. Peggy, can you go get me a real beer?
Well,
come on, come out.
Peggy, I promise you, I won't touch you. Is there a plant around here, though?
Yeah, we got some firs and birches growing out there. We got a nice little mulberry bush.
No, I'm sorry, but that will
Oh.
do so nicely. Just bring your wife out for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, of course. Peggy, can you just keep eye contact for a moment?
Peggy, it's all right. He's a good man. Yeah, I like it. Are you drunk already?
Oh, yeah.
Folks, if you were here, Harvey Weinstein is, taking a leak in the strawberry meadows here. That's what I like to call my, forest.
You like that? Yeah? Yeah, it's really small, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Peggy,
You can go back inside, Peggy. I don't need you anymore.
Why are you shaking?
That was really good.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Peggy, I used to do that to you all the time. Where'd you go?
Oh, jeez, she must. Like I said, James, I've seen they have that effect on women these days. But luckily, my wife is still with me. She, too, doesn't believe the terrible allegations that are coming out against me.
Good. You know what? These days, there's too much sin in this world. Homosexuals getting married, niggers having rights. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't take the show away from me. You might take my guns, but you will not take my motherfucking podcast. But you got too much things going on today. You know what? I used to piss in front of Peggy all the time when we was first dating. I was drunk and I never remembered, but the next day she'd tell me and then she wouldn't talk to me for a week. But we got married. We stuck together. And you know what the real sin is? Divorce.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
talk about that.
Oh, yes. Well, James, I've been divorced once, but...
Well, you are Jewish.
Well, you know, we might have some different definitions of sin. I've been divorced once, but that was completely her fault, not mine. All right, she said my sexual appetites were a little too much for her, and that she couldn't handle me. All right, and you know what? I'm a lot to handle. I'm a catch. I've got it all. I've got money. I've got a big film studio. I've got critical acclaim. I've got money. You know, a lovely family, money. You know, it's great. I'm a great guy. Money, I've got that too. So, you know, ladies, if you're listening, you know, I might be a bachelor soon. My wife, she keeps threatening to leave me if more allegations come out, and they do every day. I'm up to 50. All right, I'm at the half centennial mark, as we like to call it in the business, James. You wouldn't know. You're not really in show business. I don't. You're a carpenter. You're a construction worker. What do you do? It's like why do so many people listen to your podcast, James?
Well, have you ever heard the song "One" before?
One what?
By me?
By you? You wrote a song. Oh my God! Now where is it? Is it on YouTube? Is it SoundCloud? Or?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got like 100 million views on YouTube by now, if that.
Oh my goodness! So you're one of those viral stars. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Like that Rebecca Black girl. Oh my God, she was an absolute riot. Now, did you do like joke songs? Like, what is one about? Like, what's it? What's all that?
Don't cry, James. You know, we've been in the business. Sorry, I got something in my eye. American doesn't cry. I've been in the business since early 80s. And you know numbers, right?
Yeah, of course, I'm Jewish.
Do you read, there was this one article that Lars showed me, and I believe it's from Business Insider. And we were named the 18th most wealthy musical act in the entire world, not just America, but in the entire world.
Is that right? And you guys, you do music?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys were around in the 80s, because that's right when I was brought up. That's so weird. I've never heard of you guys. What are you guys, like a Pantera or Judas Priest or like oh, you know what? Are you guys like those AC/DC guys? Like,
Don't
Angus
say
Young?
that.
Don't say that, but I love AC/DC. Oh my God, they're so much fun. They're always talking about going to hell and... Oh my God, it's just, they're talking about sex and drugs and hell and, it's so much fun. Are you guys like those guys?
That's what everybody says.
Oh dear. Well, I didn't know I struck a chord here, James.
No, you didn't. James has no feelings,
Oh, so you're one of those guys, eh?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. You know, One is the name of the song. I'll make sure to look it up on the YouTubes when I get home. And, providing my parole officer allows me to listen to that music, then...
Or go on the internet?
Yeah, or go on the internet. I've got a couple parental blocks there, all right, that my wife has the keys to. I'm not allowed to go into hooker websites anymore.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, well, not allowed to go to hooker websites. I'm not allowed to go to Facebook because apparently there are too many pictures of younger women on there that I might piss in front of. All right?
Well, I got a question, and we'll get to it after the break here, but it has to do with getting turned on by taking a piss. And we'll be right back, folks. Here's a word from our sponsors.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it. Coors, the banquet beer.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, like... Okay, sorry, guys, we're on. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, boys, we're back on the James Hetfield Podcast, and just a friendly reminder for all those little kids listening at home, this might not be the exact episode you want to listen to. It's not appropriate. You might want to tune in for the nigger one next week. That's a little bit more appropriate. We're going to be talking about niggers and them guns, all that good stuff. What are you looking at? What did you say? Oh, yeah, sorry. I have my black gardener here. He popped by. He was asking for a beer. I mean, what else is new? I paid the guy. To do my garden work. No, Jay. No. Let me talk. All right. Hello. My name is Uncle Wayne, and I'm a slave to the system. I'm a black man. I was looking for I was looking for a job, and James here is nice enough to let me into his tent to live. He won't let me in the house. I have to live out on the in the backyard, which is good. I mean, there's lots of trees and there's rabbits and stuff, and I was looking for some money. And he was nice enough to take me in. I garden, I chop down trees, I bring them dead rabbits and stuff for dinner. And how are those rabbits, James? They're good. Real tasty. But yeah, anyway, so I'm kind of living with them. I'm doing the garden work, and James here likes to drink. So do I. What? And then you might know me. I used to be DMX. I mean, but everybody calls me Uncle Wayne. But everybody in the news calls me DMX.
Oh, yeah, DMX, I remember that. He was, the
rapper. So you remember him and not me.
Well, of course I don't. James, you're some underground band. Like, I'm sorry, I was famous in the 80s and 90s.
AC/DC Part 2, I know.
Yeah, well, I was famous in the 80s and 90s. I didn't know all the underground stuff. And
tell you the truth, I never heard of them either. Okay, why are you still hired? Let's get down to business. Before the break, we were talking about pissing in plants. Oh, I do that all the time. That's to mark my territory. What?
Oh, yeah, no. It's not really to mark my territory for me, but, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. What's your name again, Harvey? Harvey, that's funny. That's a dog's name. What? No, it's funny. I'm from up north. We're from Canada. You know, you guys call them Canada, but up north we call it Canada. Well, I was born in Jamaica. We came down to Canada, but Wayne, can we finish what we were talking about? Yeah, after I'm done, I understand where you're getting at, but you're missing the point. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. All right, let me talk, and then you can have your fun. All right? Well, okay, go ahead. All right, we come from up north, right? So, we got this restaurant up north called Harvey's, and yeah, they got some good burgers, better than McDonald's. What did you say? I said it's better than McDonald's. Wait, what do you think? You ever been to Canada?
Oh, yeah, no, I've been to Canada 1,000 times. I've never been to Harvey's, but, because they sell, hot dogs and, the pork touches the food.
Yeah, pork gives you worms.
Well, pork is, I don't know if you're aware about the Jewish faith.
Oh, yeah, they're the ones that control everything.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they're brainwashing you.
They're brainwashing you. I'm a Jew, so they don't,
Yeah, that's true. No.
I do the brainwashing.
Can we get back to the show? No, just wait. I'm having a conversation with the guy. Anyway, go on.
No, but
fucking rude bastard.
I go to McDonald's.
Interrupting people all the time.
I go to McDonald's because it's kosher. I can eat it.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Wayne. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. You were doing great until this fucking dick fucking started interrupting. James, give me a cigarette. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, I work for him, he works for me.
I know all about that. What was it? Uncle Wayne?
Yep, that's it.
Whose uncle are you?
Everybody's. Everybody learns a little something from Uncle Wayne. What?
Oh, well, that's, you're a wise man, apparently. That's,
Yep.
Very nice.
Like I said, put the phone down, live in the bush for a week, come back and you'll have your biological clock working in no time. What?
Oh my God, I can never live in the bush.
Hey, do you have a lighter?
I do. It's a jet, but I use it for my cigars. But I think I can. It's somewhere around here. There you go.
Thank you.
But no, I can never live in the bush. Oh my God, too many bugs, too humid. It's just it's too much for me.
But that's where we all came from, right?
Well, yeah, but...
Except we come from our mama's bush. You really sound like Elmer the Fudd when you start laughing like that. Yeah, who's that? You've never seen Bugs Bunny? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I've seen it. But the TV is nothing. I mean, you got so many people glued on the TV to that's their life.
Wow, it's mine.
Smells like kibbles and shits. What? But anyway, yeah, I know. TV, it's brainwashing. It's a tool from the Jews to brainwash you. We have a Jew present. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Like I couldn't tell from your big nose.
You know what, Wayne? We get it a lot, all right? People always say, oh, the Jews are brainwashing people. But you know what? We hardly even have the manpower to survive a Holocaust. So how are we supposed to... brainwash everyone. I mean, yes, we do control most of the media. All right? And yes, we do.
But doesn't the media control the people?
Well, yes, in a way, the media controls the people. But, it's just like the rape allegations. When does personal responsibility come into play?
Right. You know what? That was funny. I mean, like I've had a couple of rape allegations. I mean, I got accused of touching my little sister when we were kids. And then I grabbed my nephew's nuts when we were sitting on the couch once. But you're drunk, right? You're having fun.
You're just drunk and you're having fun. No, I know exactly what you're saying.
Right, James? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've all partied hard. Yeah.
Well, no offense, James, but the Hollywood parties are a little different than the ones you have down in Texas, buddy.
Do you know Lars Ulrich by any chance?
Lars Ulrich? Yeah, of course. He's my best friend. He's a great drummer.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's right. Yeah, he recommended you to come on the show.
That's right.
Who's Lars? What's that? Sounds like a treat.
Lars Ulrich was a drummer for one of the biggest bands in the 80s whose name escapes me. Oh. AC/DC. That's what it was. AC/DC. He was with Malcolm Young, Angus Young, Brian something, I don't know, Brian something or other, and it was Lars Ulrich.
Oh, Christ, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, well, no, he's a talented drummer, he's a great guy, really funny, Really? Oh, he's a real artist. He tells me that he writes all the songs for his own band.
That's fucked up.
Do you think so? Yeah,
I know so.
I think so too, because how can he write all the songs for one band?
Is that what he told you, James? Well, no. I write the songs, damn it.
You write the songs for AC/DC?
Yeah, I know that band, yeah. Hells Bells.
Satan's calling for you, Hells Bells.
What?
Oh, that's great. I can't believe you wrote that, James.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know that song.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm learning something new every day.
Hey, where's James going? Is he crying? Ah, what a bitch. All right. Welcome to Uncle Wayne's podcast show. What?
Oh.
And today we have, sorry, what's your name?
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, that sounds like a good guy. All right, this is Uncle Wayne, and we'll be talking about, we're talking about brainwashing and how the Jews control everything. Yeah, there was one time, in my room when I was living in my mom's pantry. I'm 56 years old. True story. I was living in my mom's pantry, and I covered the walls from the floor to the ceiling in tinfoil. And I used to sell Coke, and my friends were coming over, and they wanted to buy some, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing, Wayne? The government trying to take over your brain again?" I'm like, "No! I'm trying to grow some drugs in here." But that got me thinking maybe they're trying to control my brain, because as you said, sir, you said something, and I said, "What?" But what you said was that the Jews control the media. And who controls the people? The media. Everything. That's why I don't own a phone. I own a flip phone. A Fido. What? Oh, I know an AC/DC song. Giving the dog a bone. That used to be my jam.
And you see what it is, Wayne? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Jesus. No, it's the Jews controlling the media. It's hard for us.
You guys get off my deck. I'm really sad right now.
Oh,
shut up, James. Anyway, continue. What a rude bastard.
I kind of feel a little bad for the guy. I feel like we hurt his feelings. Does he not like AC/DC? Is that it?
I don't know. I mean, it's his band.
Yeah, right. I figured. They had some great hits. They had Back in Black. They had that whole album. Maybe he's still sad about the guy who died, the lead singer.
Oh, yeah.
James, it's okay. Death is a part of life.
Nah, he's being a little bitch. Let him go cry.
All right.
This is Uncle Wayne's show.
All right, the Uncle Wayne show. Now, before we went to the break, Uncle Wayne, James was going to ask me about pissing in a plant.
Oh, I do it all the time, except as fire hydrants.
Well, there you go. And I'm assuming that's to mark your territory?
Yep.
No.
How'd you know?
Well, I just, you mentioned something about pissing and marking your territory earlier, so.
Oh, I guess I did. Dogs only have 20-second memories. That's not true.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, but for me, it's very different. When I piss in a plant, it's a sexual thrill. It's a power thing. But I never do it unless the girl is willing to watch me piss.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care.
No! Why should I?
See, that's what...
A bitch is a bitch is a bitch.
That's what lays you in hot water, Wayne. Is when you piss in front of women when they don't want it. And that's what people...
No, me pissing on them lands them into my hot water. Yeah, I got it.
No, it's, No, I get what you're doing. I'm a comedian, I'm Jewish, we're funny people,
Yeah, funny looking. What?
But, it's completely different for me, Wayne. It's completely different. You mark your territory, I am in a way marking my own territory, but the woman now needs to be subservient to me.
Yes, it should be.
As they should be, which they should be. It says in the Torah, Lechem maha mehosh na aguni na chochech.
Oh, that's what I say 3 times, and then I start to levitate. I'm studying alchemy right now, and what we've been doing was, what I've been doing. I don't trust anybody else. But have you read the 5th and 6th books of Moses?
The 50, of course, yes.
Yeah. You know what? The Jews took that out of the original laws of the Bible, and it became secret because they didn't want the people knowing the tricks of how Moses, which is my middle name, Wayne Moses Mackenzie.
Good man.
Yeah. We're an ancient tribe. So it tells you how Moses talked into the burning bush. But that's what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know how you can. Only the select few can know.
The chosen people.
Yeah, so, you know, Jews aren't that bad, I guess.
No, we're great people. We're very docile. We like to make jokes. We like to make videos. And who knows? Maybe we are brainwashing you. Maybe we are trying to take over your mind. But would it be so bad if I had a small fortune?
If I were a rich man. Then all the dogs will come after me.
If I were a wealthy man, I would
Never want to go to the kennel in my whole entire life. Because when they see me walking down the street, then I go to the fucking dog pound. What?
That was a good rendition. I liked it.
Yeah, it's
You know what? I feel like Fiddler on the Roof might need a tune-up. Who knows? I could use an actor.
all right. Oh, yeah. Is there's no crackheads in that movie?
No, but you know, it's a reimagining.
Okay. I don't know. The last movie I watched was Conan the Barbarian back in 1984.
Yeah, and you know what it is? Wait, these days in Hollywood, the blacks at the top of the food chain, you know? And if you got in there and you had that whole backstory about being a crackhead and an alchemist, oh my God, you'd win Oscars galore. Everyone would feel so sorry for you. Oh my God, the blacks are at the... Like, it used to be the Jews. Back in the 90s, when Seinfeld was at the top, it was the Jews, it was... you know, we controlled it all, and now there's been a bit of a shift in power with the internet. It's the blacks now. They have everything.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy, could you imagine? Well, first I'd like to thank the Academy, but I'd like to thank Interscope Records. I'd like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank my bitch, which is a female dog. What? I'd like to thank Jesus Christos, which is what you guys call Jesus Christ, but the real correct pronunciation is Jesus Christos, as said in the Gospel according to Wayne. And let me see, I'd like to thank my dealer. I'm going to take this Oscar home and sell it for more crack money. What? Just imagine. Hey, James, what are you doing here? Okay, guys, I've had enough. Wayne, you gotta go dig some plants, all right? We're gonna have to cut the commercial break. No, you don't tell me what to fucking do, you goof. What does that mean? It's Canadian slang. Anyway, yeah. All right, folks. Time for commercial. No. I'm talking. Time for a commercial break. There, I said it first.
Hold on to your hats. The big one is coming to the Silverdome this Saturday night, 8 p.m. WKBD, TV 50, and 101 FM, WRIF. Welcome to Metro Chevy Dealers U.S. Hot Rod 7th Annual Thrill Show Spectacular. See screaming mud-bog funny cars side by side. Then the nation's top monsters are out to climb and crush them on the cars. Hollywood stuntman Brian Carson will attempt his 5-story mid-air collision, plus demolition derby and funny car tug-of-war. Tickets now at all Ticketmaster outlets and the Silverdome box office this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Pontiac Silverdome. It's Crash-O-Rama.
And we're back. Sorry we had a little trouble with Uncle Wayne, the Hetfield gardener. He seemed to get a little out of control. I gave him a 20 and told him to go have some fun. So he won't be back for the night. Harvey, how are you doing? You okay?
I'm doing all right.
All right, you don't have the shakes. I had to go inside. I had to collect myself. I've been kind of rude. I had my wife Google what a Jew was, but then she didn't Google it. She just told me. She said you guys are okay. So, all right, you're all right in my books. We were fighting for you in Iraq or something like that.
Something.
Israel.
Yeah.
So if it was against those Muslims and you were on our side, then it's okay.
Well, we try to be, James. We try our best.
Well, it seems that a lot of our time's been taken up here due to many interruptions. Oh, yeah, he's gone. So I'm going to ask you one thing that I always ask my guests. And Mr. Harvey Weinstein, what to you does it mean to be an American?
Oh, wow, James. That's a really good one. What it means for me to be an American is... Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, James. I gotta take this. Hello? Yes, no, it's me, Harvey Weinstein, big businessman, entertainment mogul. Oh, hello, yes. No. No, I don't think I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Okay, well, maybe next time. Okay, no, I'm not saying anything on the podcast that might incriminate me. All right. I love you too, sweetie. All right, don't tell anything to my wife. Goodbye.
So, somebody told you to take a wrong turn to Albuquerque. Was that Wayne? Did he get a hold of your number?
It sounded like a woman, but it could have possibly been Wayne on a lot of drugs. I kind of got that vibe from him.
He takes drugs? Because I do not allow drugs on my property, especially marijuana that'll rot your brain.
Well, I've seen a lot of drug addicts in my life, and he just seemed to have that vibe, but I don't want to make any false accusations, because I think that's the point here.
Well, that's kind of where you, that's your whole standing is false accusations, right?
That's right. But James, to answer your question, what it means to be an American. Being an American to me, James, is all about freedom. It has, since the beginning of this great and glorious country, been about freedom since we beat the British back in 1776. It was about freedom when you graciously, your country graciously went over to Germany to save the Jews from persecution. It was about freedom. And that's my point. Don't take away my freedom. Don't take it away. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Okay, well, that was good up to a point where you started crying. It's all right.
I can't. It's so hard for me, James. I won't last a second in prison.
No, now you're gonna make me cry. I mean, what?
I won't last. Okay.
You'll do fine. I might help you out if you didn't say it was from fucking AC/DC, but...
I'm too pretty, James. I won't do it. I'm too pretty.
Well, Mr. Weinstein, sir, I hope that the good Lord Jesus Christ is with you on this one. I swear that he is watching over you. He is looking over your shoulder and saying that this is an American. I will not let this happen to him.
Oh, James, I don't know if you know this about Jewish people, but
What's that?
We don't actually believe in Jesus Christ.
Do what now?
We believe Jesus was real and that he was a good man, but he was not the savior.
Get the fuck out of this house.
Oh, James, look, over there. It's a group of lesbian black women fighting for the right to abort.
Wait, where? Hey, there's no lesbian black women. Wait, where'd he go? No, he's gone. All right. Okay, folks. Well, this wraps up another show. There's another man who escaped the wrath of James. But tune in next week, and I'm pretty sure we'll be having an American legend on here. I'll give you a hint. His first name's Sam, and his last name's Ayeta. So, remember, folks, stay safe, stay American. This is James Hetfield.